Let me just jump back over the screen for a second so I can get proper capture up and running. I wonder how often people, or how, like in the I'm incapable of forming a sentence apparently. Jesus Christ. In offices, like what the frequency, like in all-in-one PCs and stuff, what the frequency of hard drives is. I guess it would depend on how recently they updated their stuff, but. There we go. Let's get that YouTube stream up and running. I'm very curious to see how the YouTube stream does, because since the Steam version, or since the Siege update released, I've had like 150 plus people watching on YouTube, but last week when I played Mountain Blade, we had like 40 people watching on YouTube, and I'm really curious to see how many people tune in today. Kind of expecting less than that, but we'll see. Because YouTube just like does, like it's really funny because like I can see like views from recommendations, and normally it's like, oh, you know, like 60% of my views, 80% of my views on YouTube come from recommendations. But when I streamed Mountain Blade, it was like 6% of your views came from recommendations. It's like, ah, okay, so these are the people who like go looking for my stream. Agent number 1, thanks for the raid. What's up, dude? How's stuff? Welcome, Raiders. Chat, can I get a round of beers for the Raiders? Beard them up, friends. You know what's funny, Don't Fear Phil? Is how many conflicting opinions I've had about that. Like, I don't know who to believe. I've had so many people who are just like, cavalry from this guy, from these guys. Sure. I've also had people be like, foot soldiers from these guys, and they beat the cavalry from those guys. It's like this, that, the other. It's just very funny to me. To be Vikings with me? I mean, I tried to make my guy look as Uristy as possible. So, we're trying. Who's the other mod? Is Stone here? Stone's here, I didn't see them. Wasn't me that did it. It's perfect. Yeah, he's also got the highest pitched voice possible. Appreciate it, Kenton. You've been here the whole time. I somehow completely did not see your name. But aside from wearing a Dwarf Fort shirt, what were you playing today, Agent number 1? I've seen people say that Ellis. The other one was Andre the Giant. That's kind of what he looks like, because he is like, I made him as short as possible, but he's like inhumanly tall. Which is a little funny, I guess. Why am I skipping leg day? I'm trying to figure out where this joke is coming from, Martins, in YouTube chat. I mean, I haven't worked out in a minute. But that doesn't really have much to do with me skipping leg day, so I'm confused. Is it my, like, low athletics or something? I don't know. How am I finding Bannerlord? Do you adore this game? This is one of those games where, like, if you don't read reviews and ignore what everybody says, it's great. If you read reviews and listen to what people say, it's very easy to become cynical about it. So, to be completely honest, I never played. What's this mean?
3-year mark get.
Anyway, I never played Warband. I played a shit ton of the original Mountain Blade. Holy crap! The first 2 subscriptions of the day, and they happen at the exact same time. Psycho, thank you very much for the 3 years, the 36 months, and Aeronamo, thank you very much for the 30 months. Appreciate you. But I played a shit ton of the original Mountain Blade, like the OG one. Never modded it, never played any expansions, never read anything about it, just played it. And lost to Summer to that game. And so, like, that is my basis for comparison for everything in this game. So whenever people are just like, oh, this was better in Warband, I'm like, I don't know. I have like 90 minutes in Warband. So for me, I'm just having fun with it and generally enjoying it and being terrible. Athletics at 18 and capped out already? Yeah, I mean, sure. Why am I skipping leg day? I don't know. I've got servants to do that for me. Shrug. Because of the exact reviews. So there's something that I have to say about like user reviews as well. Where, and like I'm in this boat where I get frustrated with games that I've played for a long time. If somebody leaves a negative review for a game and they have 1,000 hours, the game's probably pretty good. Like, hear me out, okay? So if somebody leaves a positive review for a game and they have like 0.5 hours, that's kind of sus to me because like, did you actually play the game? If somebody leaves a negative review for a game and they have like 0.5 hours, that's kind of sus to me because it's like, okay, does the game just crash for you? Like that probably makes sense then, but like that makes me suspect about the game because something is clearly bad enough that you stopped immediately. If somebody leaves a positive review for a game and they have 1,000 hours, okay, the game must be phenomenal. If somebody leaves a negative review for a game and they have like 1,000 hours and it's this huge paragraph about balance and mods, to me, that's a good review because it was obviously good enough for you to play 1,000 hours. So like, that's kind of rough it, where it's like, so, sure, certainly. But there is a thing to be said for games that, like, you saying live service. One, this isn't a live service game. This is a game that's getting updated. You can disagree with me on this if you want, that's fine. This isn't a live service game. This is a game that's getting updates, okay? And it's a game with mod support. If somebody thinks a game is good enough to play it for 1,000 hours and then leave a negative review for it, there's plenty of games I've played in the past where I've played it for 1,000 hours and left salty. But the majority of that time was very fun. And for a game like this, that guy saying that the game is bad, to me, doesn't matter to me because I'm not going to play it that long. Does that make sense? Looking at you, Fallout 4? Totally. But Fallout 4 is a phenomenal game for most people who play it casually. Who, like, sure, those bugs can exist and will continue existing. And those bugs are a problem. But are they going to ruin the game for me? I don't know. Also, like, when I go into games like Mountain Blade, I go into it expecting a, like, level of jank that I'm just kind of fine with. Do you think the haters for 1,000 hours more are just people who play with friends who play? No, I think that there's somebody who got deep enough to find the problems, right? Which is legit. Like, that is... I'm not saying that those reviews are illegitimate, because I don't think that. The way I feel is if I see a game where a person has 1,000 hours and they leave a negative review and say that it's ruined by this and this bug, okay, that's probably true. I'm only going to play the game for about 200 hours and probably won't figure out that issue. So that's not a concern for me, you know? It's like I played 100 plus hours of Skyrim and never found that infinite mining bug because I literally never tried I didn't even know you could mine in that game and found out years later there's a bug where apparently you can get stuck in a mining animation. I never encountered it. Stuff's gonna break, and I'm sure this game has plenty of game-destroying bugs, and I'm sure the DLC that they added recently adds more, and I kind of don't care. Not me. Don't feel or Phil. So. I mean, it's not like, dislike it. It's recommended / not recommended. Yeah, that's a good point, actually, YouTube chat. So I guess they just don't recommend it, so you don't spend 1,000 hours. Yeah, they recommend that you don't spend 1,000 hours, so only spend 850. I didn't even know there was mining in Skyrim until like 5 years after stopping playing Hand of Fate. Like, that's where I'm at. Like, I didn't even know that. Also, Psycho, thanks for gifting us up, by the way. I was so deep in my blurble, I didn't even see that. Okay, well, I don't play MMOs and will never play MMOs. So this scenario isn't necessarily relevant to me, but... And then it goes to Reddit free to play where stuff gets stripped from monetization. So I don't play games like that, right? So no, I mean, in that situation, sure. I could see that being completely legitimate, right? Like, a game going free to play or a game changing ownership, monetization strategies changing, certainly, absolutely. No, that is completely legitimate. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about this game. I'm talking about games like, even games like Dwarf Fortress, you know? I'm talking about, I'm not even talking about games like Stellaris, which have like a lot of financial buy-in requirement. I'm more talking about games like... Oh, God. Big Rigs, well, I mean, Euro Truck has its issues, but Big Rigs isn't a video game. Also, the fucking scam artist that made Big Rigs Over the Road Racing is still making video games and still releasing video games periodically, and they are still just as scammy and unfinished. The fact that Big Rigs was actually put out in a box is why it's so notable. Not really incredible. He's just like one of many now on Steam. Like, that dude was involved with Infestation Survivor Stories and The War Z. That dude is also involved in another survival game that's, like, in the works right now. But... No, totally, absolutely. I mean, like, this game's the same way, too, right? Like, there's several, like, negative reviews I've seen about, like, mods getting broken. It's like, this is a skill issue. Just roll your version back. Like, quite literally, like, if you're playing a modded version of a game like this, set it up so that it works and lock it in that version. You can do that in the beta branches. Like, that's easy to do. Like, just roll it back, keep it where it works, where all your mods work, and wait for your mods to update. Disable automatic updating from the Steam Workshop and play your game. Like, that's another thing that I see. So, no, Morphstar, you're very much correct with the MMOs thing, but I actively avoid MMOs because I find them quite unpleasant to play. Especially games with like in-game, especially games with in-game monetization strategies. I just, be that a subscription or microtransactions. Those games aren't for me. I tried to get into those when I was younger and played them purely because that's what my friends are playing, and I just don't even acknowledge them anymore. Really, I just completely ignore them. So yeah, that's all you need to know about me. I remember the Morgan Webb review on X. Oh my God, X-Play. Holy shit. One of the best. Morgan Webb review on X-Play. For which game? For what game? Oh, for Big Rigs, right? Gotcha. Not quite Big Rigs, but the Desert Bus charity fundraiser is apparently really close to where I live now. Where they host that. I didn't realize this, but apparently it's like I live really close to the event space that they rent out for that. I didn't realize that was a Victoria thing, but apparently it is. You keep getting distracted and not end up playing them for years at a time. I just don't like MMOs. I think it to me it stems back to, Greg, you have to pause that because we gotta go. Mom, I can't pause. It's like literally like that interaction joke that a lot of people went through. What, me gurgling the fizzy water? I need to watch the new Krug Smash video. I really liked what Unchowder did for that video. No, I literally didn't even know that. Okay, so Martinez, I literally didn't know that Skyrim had a mining system. I knew it had crafting. I never did it. I didn't. I knew it had potion making. I did one prereq quest for that, and was like, "Fuck this," and never did it. No, what I did in Skyrim was I joined the Thieves Guild and did the Thieves Guild quests. I joined the Dark Brotherhood and did the Dark Brotherhood quests. And then I became a vampire and just like explored the whole map and then uninstalled it. Like literally, that's what I did. I played one character, and then later on, my older sister played a bunch with family sharing, and that was basically it. Yes, Dawn. They seem really broken from experience. I have a fortress on a series of VODs, rather, on my VOD channel called Brain Rot, which was pretty recent if you want to see how to, like, actually use them. If you want to see how to use them, like, pretty effectively, you just need to level up your necromancers a little bit. I like them, and I like that they're broken, actually, when it comes to nightmares. I think necromancers should be fucked. And not in the, like, horny way. I think they should be, like, messed up to try and play as, because in Dwarf Fortress, necromancers are, like, these... Like, historically, they were always these evil entities that just, like, lurked in a tower and just kind of ignored the player most of the time. And I really, really, really like that. And I don't like them just being parts of society. I think they should be something that... Because, like, in Legends, they always just get booted out of the fort for being criminals, right? I think that you should not really want to have them in your fort unless you're theming your fort around them. And I think that if you permit them in your fort and you're not theming your fort around them and not accounting for them, it should bring your fort down. That is kind of my feeling on them. So I like that that the summoning of nightmares is kind of fucked up. I really, really like it. But live and let live. Turn them off if you don't like them, I guess. I like them. Which killed 10 and summoned 12 more. Oh, that's incredible. Like, I mean, hey, Psycho, thanks for gifting Donna sub. Totally. I mean, you shouldn't, if you're not running burrows to confine them, and you're not managing them, and you're not keeping the, like, if you're not keeping the necromancer isolated, like the princess in the tower, then that's on you, right? Now you know. So isolate them. Give them their own area. Separate them from the rest of the faction. Keep them isolated, quite literally. And thank you, Psycho. You're very kind. So I don't know. I mean, that's how I manage them. If you feel that they're broken, just turn them off. Like there's no shame in that. Like Dwarf Fortress is a sandbox, and it's your sandbox, and it's your toys. And just like when it's your movie night and you get to choose the movie, it's your sandbox and you get to choose the toys. So if you don't like them, just turn them off. Like, you know, it's just like I like were creatures, but if you don't like were creatures, turn them off. There's no harm in that. They are difficult to manage. The easy way to manage them, though, is just make your necromancers undead. Like, to give you an idea, in the Fortress of Brain Rot, I was literally locking dozens of dwarves, because nightmares only attack things that are afraid of them, so they'll attack anything that's living. I was literally locking my dwarves in cages, waiting for them to starve to death to resurrect them in that fort. So, like, the thing about my perspective on necromancers, and I realize I'm just babbling about Dwarf Fort, is in version 47.05 and earlier, actually, before version 47, it was like 44 and earlier. If a necromancer came into your fort, if they saw a body, zombie. Unprompted. Just, they saw a body, zombie. They see an arm, zombie. They see, like, skeleton, zombie. And they couldn't migrate to your fort. So there was a change that was made in version 47, which was when they got experiments and summons. and they changed resurrecting so that instead of, oh, dead horse, zombie, they will only do that if they're getting attacked. And so people have gotten very used to having necromancers in their forts. And I think that's good because it makes the game safer to play. But I will also argue that that is something that Tarn has stated is going to change in the future, and they're going to get tougher to deal with again. And I'm looking forward to that day when they get tougher to deal with again. I don't know who any of those people are, and no, I'm not interested. Emerald. Thanks for the offer, though. Wish we could turn like artifacts and holy relics and place them in temples and repel necromancers and zombies. I mean, Tarn's talked about stuff like that, right? Like magical defenses from temples. Like it's in the roadmap. Yeah, I'm very much a casual individual on this stuff, and I mostly live in the Dwarf Fortress realms. Emerald Samo. There's a hence why all the Dwarf Fortress talk here. There's a tournament. Seems like a decent warm-up. So not all of them are, Don. Not all of them are. There was a patch note in the most recent update that I think is saying a few things. Thanks for chucking us up at Mo Red. That's very kind of you, Psycho. Psycho's just like sniping people without subs. Are we the baddies? Well, in that fort that I was talking about, yeah, my rep. There was a patch note in the most recent update for Dwarf Fort that said unskilled soldiers. Like, I think what happened was Tarn patched the game and it went too far in a direction, and then he patched it again and went too far in a different direction. He patched the game so that the enemy armies bring better gear and better soldiers, which they did. Except most of the armies were like fully kitted out in like high-end iron and steel, which is a bit much. So then he patched it so that lower tier soldiers don't have gear or have less gear. And I think he went too far in the other direction. So it makes sense, but like, I'm actually just going to keep my camera down here and cover some of the UI because fuck it. It makes sense, but I think that's what, I think it's like an overcompensation. Let's just watch the first round. Let's zoom out. Oh, why can't it go higher up? Makes me kind of sad. I haven't played, I could tell you, Martinez, but it would require me to tab out. I haven't played Skyrim since like 2012, so I have no idea, man. I'll be completely honest. I have absolutely no idea. I have not played Skyrim since like within 2 years of it coming out. I also didn't like that game that much. I just got it in an era where it was the game that I had, so I played it. I mean, you don't have to love me to death. Just appreciate the nonsense that I play. Cheers. Enjoy your warbands. Watching the AI try to stab each other is kind of amusing sometimes. They just... Oh, they're trying to hit that guy that's on the ground, I see. Well, rip this guy. Unless he... well, these two guys, actually. I'm just shooting at the two guys on the horses. Can he do it? Is he gonna hit him? No, nope, he missed. Oh, now it's 1v1. Will the guy with the crossbow be able to get another lucky shot off and take out the last guy with the red shield? Red shield guy coming directly towards the Nordwarfing. Come on, Brand the shark. Are you gonna get him? No? Okay, you missed. It's just circling around very slowly. It's like when you're playing a spaceship game and you're just like both flying in circles for 10 minutes because you can't turn tight enough. That's oh, he ran out of it. He ran out of bolts. Now he's walking around with his sword up trying to block. Hey, chat, who do you think's going to win? Horse guy or not horse guy? Where are you guys at? Is the jousting matches? I don't know. I think they're fun to play. They're just kind of silly to watch. I don't know. If you just treat all of this game like it's a Monty Python bit, it's way more entertaining. Even when like you're just like, oh god, I can't hit you. Horse guy. Chat's betting on horse guy. That's where the bets are. Is horse guy. I don't know. I think this guy with sword could get like a lucky stab and he hit the horse. What I want to know is why doesn't horse guy swap to an axe or something? Maybe he doesn't have one. Come on, horse guy, you got this. Nope. I have a feeling horse guy is gonna be pretty easy to fight if I have to fight him. I mean, he did take out the other like guy on with the crossbow on the other side, so he's definitely killed dudes on foot. He just needs to get another hit in. Oh, he missed. So close. He can't hit the broadside of a barn, but he clearly can hit the wall because he just did it again. You recently broke your hip and you've been playing a lot of games and your wife just walked in and said, watch your dwarf guy play a medieval game while you play a different medieval game. You're a nerd. I love. Sounds like she's a keeper. Although question, what's the different medieval game that you're playing? Are you playing Dwarfort or? Come on, buddy, you got this. Oh, dang it. Oh, you're playing RuneScape? Okay, fair. Yeah, I guess that's like sword and board stuff. Medieval fantasy. Old school RuneScape or the one that nobody plays? Come on. Damn it. Well, the award for the longest fight goes to... I'm starting to cheer for on foot guy because like horse guy doesn't seem to be capable of steering. Like his horse is gonna get killed eventually. Also, why doesn't foot guy grab a horse? I know the horse guys grab horses. Iron Man, of course. I mean, like, let's be honest. If you're playing RuneScape in 2025 and you're not playing with Iron Man on, what's the point of playing RuneScape? It's like the stakes of Cookie Clicker otherwise. People are used to playing games with much higher stakes now, and internet's... Oh, there you go. He finally did it. He finally did it! He did it! Okay. I don't know what that is. What are these? Heavy Warlord Pauldrons? It's a cape? Okay. So okay. Well... Wish me luck, chat. I need a round of beers for good luck. I'm not gonna lie. The last time I was playing, I thought that I had to hold. I thought that I had to hold down the button to reload a crossbow, and didn't realize that I didn't need to hold it down until like the end of the last time I played. Nope, missed. Nah. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Jesus. Okay. Well, this is not good. I need that horsey. Excuse me, sir. Gotta come through. Gotta take your horse. Snipe the... is Big Simple in the chat? Oh, hi, Big Simple. Thanks for gifting another sub, Psycho. No, don't kick the horse. Just mount the horse. Okay, fine. Don't mount the horse. Okay, let's just keep this here. Oh, that's not good. I saw blood, but it didn't... Oh, I did do damage. Owie! I am so dead, aren't I? Ow! I am so dead. Nope, don't. Just... I need the... Ow. I need to stop getting hit by bolts. I really need to stop. Ow. Kicking the horse as well. Is it F to jump onto the horses? Could I get a shout out for Big Simple, by the way? Please and thank you. Eh. Just gotta deal with you. Come on. If I win this, I'm gonna need a hospital. Is it F to get on horses? Ah! Come on. Okay, well, that was a close one. That was a little stressful. We done diddly did it, though. You know, I saw the pop-up. So YouTube chat told me it's F to mount, E to kick. I definitely kicked that horse a couple times because I saw the pop-up to jump onto a horse for like a split second and thought it said E. So thanks for clarifying. I did not see the right thing. It's all good. All right. Am I playing Warsaw? I do have the DLC. Yeah. I'm trying to like remember how to play the game. So I'm doing a bunch of on-ground stuff at the moment, but I actually don't know how to get into boat stuff. I think you have to play a tutorial mission because I'm in a campaign, not sandbox. I don't know. I've just been buying and selling shit and like leveling up a little bit. Because last time I played this was 2020. Late 2000, it was like October 2020 or something was the last time I launched it before I bought the DLC, so. To start the DLC quest and boat stuff. Yeah, I think I've started the first half of that, but I was like, I want to remember how to play the game first. So I'm remembering how to play the game. Once I get a few things rolling, we'll do the boat stuff. All right. Eh. I just go for the horses. I like never go for the body. Oh boy. Why are you picking on me? Okay, so I'm green. Which means you're bad. Got him. Psycho, thanks for chucking the sub at Morph Jar. Eh. I'm mostly just like in the I want to play Mountain Blade vibe in general, so. I do want to do the boat stuff, though, because I did pay money for it, so I might as well do it. Haha! Rip Nord Sky Gods chosen. Oh, this guy's mean. He's coming for me. Ugh. I wish that horse had 101 less HP. Owie. I'm outnumbered. There's too many. Oh, well. Ow. Let's go deal with this over here. There. Got him. Oh, geez, there's two of them. It's 2v1, I'm outnumbered. Send help, chat. Chat, can I get a round of beers for all those subs that are being gifted very kindly? Where is he? There he is. Oh, come on. Yay! Okay. There's one. So it's just the one guy left. Uh-oh. Sorry, head-on horsey collision. Oh, jeez. Okay, just gotta move. If that's what you insist on. This might not be wise. How do I pull this? There it is. It always takes me a second to be like, wait, shield, sword, left hand, right hand. That's what I'm looking for. Ow. Bad idea. I'm super bad at war strategies, so you just always clown the big battles? Oh no, absolutely. Like, who plays this game effectively? Nobody who has fun, that's for sure. Eh. Got him. Which is why I make my voice sound as dumb as possible and then just goof off and flail. All right, me and the Sword Sister versus Brand of the Shark and Nord War proven. I'm sure he's proven wars exist. The last two teams advanced in the last round? Sure, but I'm gonna win. Damn it. I didn't actually know that. I guess that makes sense, actually, looking at the player counts. All right. Second to last round, chat. Wish me luck. Ah. Wow, that was... This guy's big. Nope. Nope, I was trying to hit him. That didn't work. There you go. So I'm presuming that's who I'm gonna fight. I'm gonna fight my teammate then. Yeah, okay. All right. Last round. I get to fight this Sword Sister, who was my teammate the last 2 rounds. Last 3 rounds. Here we go. Hey, Sword Sister. Hey, Mr. Mister, but I'm not gonna do that. Okay. Ma'am, I know you're a Sword Sister, not a Shield Sister, so put your shield down. Ma'am, please. I'm a bad person. Did it. I thought I was gonna die in that second round when I was just standing there with a crossbow. Psycho, thanks for chucking out another gift. You're very kind. Enjoy the ad-free viewing, Starsmore. Psycho's on a holiday vibe. Appreciate you, man. Yeah, no, it's the people in here that I need to talk to get the boat stuff going, I think. What's with the long save? Well, that's the longest save I've seen so far. There's a hideout up there. We got 50 soldiers. I need to, like, get reacquainted with what the fuck I'm doing. How much food do I have? 207? Okay. Plus 10 hit points to the amounts of the troops in your hit party. Yeah, let's do that. Is known for being generous? Why are you generous? Sounds like you're known for being broke. Oh, I'm really slow. I need to go sell stuff. We're in an ad break. Yeah, no, Gamer Guy. I remember that from the original Mountain Blade. Like, losing your mount and then just like getting absolutely destroyed. I own a business in here, but it's like not functional because of the massive unrest in here. Psycho, thanks for checking out sub at Gamer Guy. It's very kind of you. It's 8 in total, man. Cheers, dude. Yeah, I need to do that. Why do I have game tips? Oh, because that's up. Actually. Where do those go? Oh, I see. Oh, I see what those are. They're like shoulder armor. Got it, got it, got it, got it, got it. What was I going to sell? I have stuff to sell. Right, I was selling... I can't remember if that's a profit or not, but... I'm going to sell the stuff that I grabbed to sell. Okay, jewelry I'm still losing money on because I paid $300 for that. I know that. Keep the meat. I don't actually have a shield right now. So I use a two-handed axe. I got a one-handed that. Just gonna grab me that. Okay, so if I do that, it'll go in there. Got it. Keep that equipped. Do they have anything I want to buy? Yeah, nothing really. Your application is faced a problem and will need to collect necessary problems to fix this file. Would you like to proceed? No? I think the game just crashed. Yep. Time to restart. How old is your run? 10 hours? It did just save, though. I just need to equip stuff and sell it. Game shut down unexpectedly in a previous session. No, I do not want to launch in safe mode. So Martinez, I do appreciate the backseating, but I'm going to ignore most of what you say because you're explaining basic mechanics like the big, like, fast forward button. I know. If I'm not moving fast, it's because I'm reading chat. Just an FYI. Yeah, that's all. I will ignore most of what you're saying, so if you feel like you're screaming into the void, you are. All right, you. Let's just trade again, because I don't think it just saved. You know what, you I can sell more for more at other places, so I think I will just go to Revolt. I'll sell the grapes. I'll sell the butter. I'll sell the beer. I'll sell a chunk of the meat. Hang on to the spices for now, actually. You I will equip. Problem solved. Let's do a real quick save. Use the mouse to look around. Well, they're just saying you can speed up time by hitting number 3. I'm like, I could also... Yeah, I know, thanks. It's like if I very clearly can't find a menu, you're welcome to offer backseating advice. But if it's like, you know, did you know that there's a thing that says what's happening behind your head? Yes. Just moving chat real quick. It's like the classic Halo 1 tutorial where it's like, Chief, I'm gonna need you to look up. Chief, I'm gonna need you to look down. Chief, I'm gonna need you to look to the left. Now look to the right. Look at the ground. Now back to me. Now back at the ground. Now back to me. Sadly, you isn't me. Yeah, fuck it. I'll help their patrol. Attack! To kill an enemy, reduce their HP to 0. Naturally. I wouldn't expect anything less. Charge. Kill them all! That's about how far as my strategy goes. No, actually, I do not want to invert mouse aim. Thank you very much for asking. Although, unless I'm playing a spaceship game. If I'm flying a ship, I invert mouse. This is not a fair fight. Ah! Okay, I thought I beheaded him for a second. Come here, you little. Me just, like, slaughtering peasants. I'm a good guy, right? Oh, jeez. Okay, I missed his head. Well, get a bigger head, man. I would have hit him if it was big head mode. If this was NBA Jam, I would have hit him. You're watching from a hospital? This shit made you dead. Oh, shit. Hopefully nothing's too bad. Chat, what was the cheer button? Ah, there we go. I have the best voice. I would have hit him from downtown. Yeah, exactly. And then they would shout, "He's on fire!" because I got peddled with flaming arrows. Actually, can someone make that a mod? Just, please, just change all of the character voice lines to just lines from NBA Jam. He's on fire! Slam dunk! You know. He gets slammed! That'd be great. They will unleash you tomorrow. Well, that's good. The last extended stay I had in the hospital, I was in the hospital for 5 days. And the only thing that kept me sane, because it was during pandemic lockdowns, I wasn't in there for COVID reasons. I was there for something else. But I was locked in a ward where I wasn't allowed to leave the room of the ward. There was 6 of us in the ward, and I was the only person under the age of 70. And my phone charger cable was not long enough to plug my phone in and use it. And I only had one usable outlet because my IV was connected to the other outlet. So I could charge my phone or my headphones. I kind of went nuts. The only thing that kept me sane was like taking photos of my food and posting them on social media because the hospital food looked so sad. It was also actually the worst cup of coffee I've ever had in my life. I was very happy to get some Tim Hortons when I left because Tim Hortons coffee is terrible, but at least it tastes like coffee. There was like bartering going on in there because like there was this one man who was in my ward who hated the coffee, but really didn't mind the tea. So he would always ask them to bring him an extra tea bag, but otherwise he would offer to give me his coffee in the morning if I gave him my tea bag in the afternoon. So we were like doing like prison bartering and shit for like snacks. It was kind of wild. Yeah. Stone, yeah. You're going to share the battle numbers for the fight you're joining. It's 707 versus 39. Guess who's winning the fight? I don't know. Are they 39 Spartans? Who's armed? If the 39 are armed and the 707 aren't, maybe? And thanks for yet another gift, Psycho. You're very kind. It's like survival horror. Oh, trust me, that hospital was like a survival horror. All right, let's grab a looter. Fine Pilgrim Hood. Okay. Maybe I should just go talk with these guys. Heard talk of some hold up a short distance of here. If you can find them and roast them out, you'd be doing us all a service. Not exactly very helpful. Yeah, no, absolutely. You know, ever since that extended stint in the hospital, I've had what I refer to as my hospital care package bag. It's just a tote bag that sits in my closet. It has my extra long charging cable and a set of wired headphones. Oi. And my old spare phone that I don't use as a phone anymore. But I could charge and just use as a streaming device on Wi-Fi or tether to this phone. And it just lives there. So if I ever end up in the hospital again, I can just... This is just what being chronically disabled is. It's like you just have like a little tote bag just full of all of the stuff to entertain your ass if you end up in the hospital again. Looking for stuff that I can sell. Green seems affordable-ish. I'm trying to destabilize this area by buying stuff and selling it to a station to stabilize a station so that I can get my business back. Like, quite literally, like, I have a business that I bought there. And so I'm trying to buy stuff here that I can sell to there for a profit, ideally, so that I can get my business back up and running. Time to be a butter baron. Olives seem relatively cheap. You know, I'll be honest, as somebody who has spent maybe too much time in hospitals, I don't see that at all, Hans. I'm more of the, like, I think, like, there's two directions people go if they have extended stays in hospitals, and that's nurses are hot. Or you go the direction that I've gone, where it's like, I'm like, horror movie based in a hospital is effective. That's the direction I go in, so... I wouldn't bring a Steam Deck because I don't own a Steam Deck. So that's why I wouldn't bring a Steam Deck. So I just bring two phones and just... Like, if I end up in the hospital for any reason, and I know I'm going to be there for more than, like, a day, I just subscribe to a streaming service. Because, like, the only one I have is Amazon Prime. But, like, I'll just get Netflix. I do enjoy not taking this game seriously and just goofing off. Caribou in YouTube chat. Like, if I'm not laughing hysterically by the end of a battle, win or lose, then I'm playing it wrong. Wait, what, really? Ilmiran? Actually? Okay, make a quick profit on the clay. Losing money on the grain, but I'm gonna sell it anyway. Well, actually, maybe not all of it. I'll keep some of it. I'm just trying to restabilize this place. Because I would like my business back. Losing money on the butter, too. I am making money on the olives, I think. Dates I'm making money, but there's only 2 that I'm selling. I can also sell that. I'm gonna just quickly buy this hardwood and turn that into coal. 81 billion? Wait, hold up. Is that a... Hold up. So if they're buying Warner and HBO for 81 billion, is that a bigger... Like, that's a bigger corporate merger than Activision Blizzard was. So we have a new world record? Is that what you're saying? Oh, I also need to, that's what I need to do. Recruit 7 hired spear. I mean, that's gonna push me over capacity, isn't it? No, I could hire the 7 hired spear. Doesn't seem like I need them. Well strapped, eh? Minus 50% chance of your mount dying or becoming lame after it falls in battle. That seems good. What do you think, chat? Veterinary or well strapped? It was 69 billion was Activision Blizzard. That is wild. He lives into the FF8 on track. That checks out. I could see that. Don't think about it too hard, Starsmore. Mine hasn't died yet, but that's more of a later game thing. Like when you're in bigger battles is when your horse would die. I don't know, actually. I feel that's something that it's like I'm going to presume it's going to happen in the future, or like don't let it happen. I mean, obviously it would be better for, I mean, like I think like the base level. I'm going to go with well strapped, actually. I'm going to hedge my bets. Do they have... Ooh, tools I can make a profit on. Buy that jewelry. Oopsies. Why did things go to the bottom when I failed, when I decide I don't actually want to buy them? I feel like that's a good price for silver ore. Okay, let's do that. Go to Smithy. Refine. Hardwood into charcoal. Smelt. Can I not? I guess I can't. I guess I can only do iron sedge. All right, well, in that case, let's head this way. You know, there's very little Final Fantasy music that isn't good, for whatever that's worth. And these poor towns, they've just been burnt out for weeks. Can be hit by infantry, and if it dies in battle, there's a chance it'll die or become lame. Yeah, and if you have like a very... I know like later game, if you have like a really expensive horse, that can really suck. Unless it's these guys doing it. No, these are just villagers. Just gonna see what they have. Also, I know you meant horse, not house. If you get sieged, I'm sure your house can also get, you know, set on fire. Maybe not made lame, but... Actually, now I wonder. I guess I could just start raiding these towns. That might be bad for some relations. I mean, these guys have big armies. I'm trying to, like, help the Nords out here. Bruh, I just thought the game kept calling your horse lame. Your horse is lame because it's got, like, you know, a permanent injury that didn't heal properly. Which is a different definition than the word lame. Well, I'm gonna see what they have first. I buy all this. I buy all this. And I buy that. And I'm gonna buy that. Because the prices are good. And now the question is, do I take hostile action, chat? Should I just raid these villages? You're cute. Man, I got to ban somebody in my chat? What is this madness? I'll be honest, I'm so used to streaming in, like, tiny, quiet directories that have, like, maybe a dozen or so people hanging out actively in them, that when I come over here to the, like, big popular directories with, like, thousands of people at all times, I'm always a little bit caught off guard that there's actually people that think that it's a good idea to go around posting random links to unrelated channels in their chat. It's like, oh, that's adorable. You think that's gonna have a positive effect for you? Okay, good luck. Also, thank you very much to those of you who tuned in today. We always have a much smaller crowd when I do full days of not Dwarf Fort, so thanks for swinging by, guys. Thanks for hanging out so far, because, you know, we got like 150 people here on Twitch and like 20 on YouTube, which, based on yesterday, we had like 300 on Twitch by this time of day, and like 120 on YouTube. So, you know, appreciate you guys. It's good to have you guys. You're the core audience, as one says. I wonder if that's like... So, whenever I see stuff like that, I didn't look at them long enough to actually see if that was the person's channel or not, Stone. I always wonder if it's like a viewer who thinks that they're helping out, or if it's like the actual streamer themselves doing it. It's always something that I wonder about. Was it the actual streamer themselves? Okay. I wonder if they have like a bot or something that does that. Psycho, thank you very much for checking out another gift. Force peasants to give you goods. Force notables to give you recruits. Let's see what happens. Let's go raid some villages. I am a Nord, so I think I get a bonus for raiding villages. So it's a bunch of... Everybody's like, we don't like you anymore. I don't know. This is my first time doing it since 2020. So, wish me luck, Ilmirin. We will find out. Yeah, no, naturally. Of course they did. I just broke all of my trade routes. And it's very dark. I kind of was hoping I would wait until it was not so dark, but... Sun's not really up yet. Hold up. I'm gonna see if I can turn up the brightness. Because this shit's just too dark. I just want to be able to see. Well, that's a bit too washed out, but let's display calibrate. Let's go back down to about 20. If I turn you down a little bit. There you go. That's seeable now. Let's just charge. Get him, boys. Oy vey. Watch me just die. Ow. Okay, gotta leave. Gotta go over this way. Making some progress here. It's very kind of them for just standing in the way. But I'm taking a lot of hits here. Getting kills, if nothing else. Come on, Urist. I tried. I hit hard? That's because all I have is a big axe that hits hard. I think that we may have just, like succeeded that fight because of that. I didn't realize you could take control of, like, your random soldiers. That's interesting. Here, we're in an ad, so I will pause. Thanks, Corpseman. Can you grab the biggest stick? It really helps in combat. I have a pretty big stick for us. Also, Clino, it's good to see you, man. Psycho, thanks for chucking out yet another gift. You are very kind. The MVP of today, if you will. They are on fire. Well, their village will be soon. God, the music's so good. Oh no, I'm totally fine with this playthrough collapsing horribly. And if it does, start a new one. Is what it is. Gotta take risks to learn the limits, right? But I know that I'm a Nord, and I know that there's a Nord incursion happening here. And I know that I could go around and just slowly defend the looters. Or I can give them reason to actually side with them, which is what I'm doing. And so I will level up the soldiers I have, rearm the ones I also have, and then go raid more. Trying to see what I still have left.
To hell with you.
And there we go. We won. It hit 20 below 0 last night? Wow. We had frost the other day. That was kind of crazy.
Heaven be praised!
Well, got a bunch of prisoners. I think they'll be more valuable than the other ones. Bunch of injuries and whatnot. Spearmen. Light cavalry. Done. Big ol' pile of crap. And everybody hates me now. Time to sit here and raid for a bit while I heal. Although I'm going to slow down the speed a little bit. So if another army shows up, I see them coming. Longest watch streak you've ever had? There you go. There you go, man. Boom. Do you execute foes, my lord? Is there a button to do that? If there's a button to do that, I haven't found it. Uh-oh. That seems bad. Just gonna back up. Let him walk away. Especially because he moves way faster than me. Go back over here. It's like, take hostile action. I can just take hostile action again. This is also an opportunity to save. Okay, let's go up this way and try and go make it back to over here. Help my towns get up and running again. Actually, let's check something. Still halted. That's... okay. And everyone hates you for it? Oh. I didn't even know you could do that. I mean, it makes sense, but... and currently I have, what, 6, 7, 8, 9, plus 24, so 30, 35 horses? Let's buy a couple stumpers. And a couple of these guys. Where you execute loads of lords after battles. Oh, there you go. I mean, I don't always play other games on Fridays. Sometimes I just play Dwarford on Fridays. Let's trade. Some of these might actually be better gear from other guys. Like, equip those. I don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. Do have hardwood. Should turn that into other thing. Can sell all that. Can sell that. Can sell those. Can sell that. Oh, hey, I can make a profit on the jewelry. Actually, not all of it. 2 jewelry, I'll make a profit. Why are these colored? Like, I'm not totally sure why they're... Does it mean he can't use them? Is that what it is? Ren means it's stealth gear. Oh, well, that's okay. Interesting. I gather that cracked hatchet means it's cracked as in damaged and not cracked as in, you know, cracked. Okay, let's do that and that. And done. Okay. The other thing I'm going to do is I'm going to enter smithy, refine. Oh, I don't actually have 2 hardwood. Like, they've got 300 clay, but they're still halted due to rebel activity in the town, which I don't know how to fix. So I'm presuming that I just need to go around and, like, stabilize this region, but we could go, yeah, that I'm not going to win. I need to recruit troops. Don't have any troops to recruit. Could go here and recruit troops. Oh, actually, I could go to my prisoners. Cannot recruit prisoner. Does anybody know why I can't recruit them? Do they have, like... Oh, I see. Hold up. After this prisoner gains 375 per, it'll be available for recruitment. Okay, got it. I need to brainwash them, which means I'm probably just going to sell them then. Tavern. I feel like I should get more than $174 for ransoming these guys. I will recruit these pikes, though. Cracked, worn, broken things, just quality of item. No, I know. And also, thanks for checking out yet another gift. Appreciate you, Psycho. You're very kind. You are, like, 90% of the revenue today, seems like. Let's see if they have people I can recruit over here. So, I'm kind of stuck now. Getting through this, getting out of here is going to be fun. Will be nothing if not entertaining, you know? What do I have? Can sell there for 20. Not a whole lot. Cities will rebel if their loyalty gets too low. It's kind of hard to prevent. Yeah, I mean, they got taken over by the Nords, so, like, it's not too surprising, to be fair. So I'm just trying to fix that as best I can. Let's just go buy their horses. Let's just do that. Because that's really what I need right now. I just need horses. Buy products. Buy the workhorse. Whoops, no. Buy the workhorse. Buy an additional stumper horse. Except I'm going to buy me a nicer horse. So he's got a charger already. You can't actually ride that. Could give you a slightly better horse. But you need a saddle now, Sedge. Okay. We'll head back and grab you a saddle. Escape by sea. That's probably what we're going to have to do. I'm going to do a little bit more raiding first. Make sure they really hate me. Although, dumb question. I'm under the assumption that you can purchase or transport horses on ship, right? Actually, gonna buy some fish. It just adds weight. Gotcha. I'm going to wait until I heal. Uh-oh. What are you doing over there, bud? What do you think? Infantry, ranged... They got a lot of cavalry. I don't think we are... I don't think we're defending that. Gentle Breeze runs them. Designated goblin factions. That's the way to refer to them. Just gonna keep waiting. See what they do. Because their pathing is definitely busted, which means I should go murder them if they stay there. Okay, I'm up to 50% health. Anybody I can recruit? All right, let's walk over here. Hmm. 10% damage with two-handed axes and maces, plus 2% damage to infantry in my formation. Okay. Swing speed with two-handed weapons, swing speed to infantry in your formation. Let's go with on the edge. Potato chip cookies. I know I've had, like, cookies with potatoes in them, but potato chip cookies doesn't, like, specifically ring a bell. So they're moving slightly faster than me. There we go. What news of the markets? Give you a tip. I spoke to some traders who say they just bought some Rouncy from Prevent at the price of $3.55 and sold to Rulvault. Ah, cool. Thank you for the information. Everything. What? Your dog just ripped your ass and you can't move. Help you. Are you being serious right now? I can't tell. I'm not sure how to respond to that. Can someone please tell me how I can get my construction up in your first castle? Chat can maybe help? I don't think I can. Yeah, fuck it. Let's try it. Oh, okay. Your dog farted. Got it. Right, that's what that term means. I just have to carry the fight clearly. Yeah. Manage castle, add money, everything in queue. Yeah, there you go. And I am not good at this. So we'll see how we do. Wish us luck. Chat a room. I will tell them to follow me until we get close-ish and then charge. They have a much bigger cavalry than I do. Oh, I should have assigned those guys to the squads. Oh, well.
Move! Move!
That's what I'm looking for. Let's just go like right.
Move!
Charge. And no, I'm just gonna. Well, I'll have to start. That's a friendly fire, methinks. There. Try and stay over here. Last two guys. Gotta disrupt. Unfortunately not gonna notice that 3% swing speed. Also about to die, so. But, I mean, hey, we did take out someone, so that's good. Let's see. Okay, this is going better than I thought it would. Or at least I initially presumed it would. So at the very least, disrupt if I can. Uh-oh. Owie. I should get a shield next time. But we're two-handing this, so. Nope. Come on. It seems like my guys with the crossbows are better than their guys with the crossbows. So that's an advantage. Ah. Ow, shit. Damn near killed me. I'm sitting at like, what, 1% health? No, don't you dare. Okay, well, they killed him first. Take the horse then. Who's left? It's literally 2 guys on horseback back over there. I'll just wait. I think they're retreating. Looks like it. Yeah, you have to like go out of your way to automate them, don't you? I'm kind of surprised we won, but we did it. Are we the baddies? Also, probably. Whew. Round of beers for that, chat. We did it. And by did it, I mean we beat up a bunch of traitors. And now I have a pile of prisoners. And hopefully some loot. And 1% HP left. Ooh. Ooh. Not as good as my stuff, but there actually is some decent loot. I'm not going to be able to move. But with 1 castle and 5 workshops, you will have around 5k passive income. Yeah, that's pretty good. I mean, I currently have negative income. I have outgo. I don't have income. Okay, let's check my other guys. You've got an iron rung sword. What can I give you? Got a lot of javelins. That was a pretty good, like, haul. It's a nicer shield than you have currently. Although maybe a horseman kite shield instead. Devildawn, thanks for the 5-pack. That's extremely kind of you. Chat, can I get a round of beers for Devildawn? Let's see what I have in here. From the stuff that we gathered, if there's anything that's worth swapping. Yeah, like that. Actually, this seems to be better. Let's go with that. So you wear that. How about you? Can I give you something better? Slightly better armor. What's heavier? Let's give you better armor. Armor. Okay, now let's sell stuff. Let's sell these pigs. Keep the hardwood, I'll turn that into charcoal. Sell the pottery, keep the iron ore. Sell the wine, keep the silver ore. Keep the jewelry. Sell all this stuff. Keep the beer. Give my dude here the better sword, sell the other one. Get rid of this stuff that I didn't actually end up using. I have 41 stumper horses, holy shit. I don't know. Also, thanks for gifting Shark Jumping Walrus a sub, Psycho. Cheers. I don't know what my thoughts are on Streets of Fortuna. I'm very interested in it, but I will reserve virtually all judgments until I've played it. And when I say play it, I mean play like a non-unreleased alpha build, which I haven't even done that yet. So I don't really have thoughts. I'm very curious, though. I would like to play it. I'm not going to say that I have any hard and fast plans for the moment, though. But I would like to play it, and I'm curious to see what it's like when it's out. Just gonna go to the smithy. I'm gonna go to refine. Oopsies. Wrong button. I'm gonna go to smelt, refine. And yeah, I guess we're just into crude iron territory. Let's go back, see if I can buy any wood from them. Nope. All right, I'm just gonna wait and heal. At least the loyalty is going up. Yeah, I've requested access, Cleno. And I was kind of told if I request it, I will probably get it. Like, although I kind of don't want to be in whatever the first wave ends up being. Huh? Oh. Farger has reached the age of 12 and needs your guidance. You are usually away from your estate, but when you are able to spend time with Farger, you encouraged him to develop his strength, his endurance, his thirst for knowledge, his sharp mind. What do you think, chat? Vigor. Endurance. His mind. Or his knowledge, his mind. Cunning. Intelligence. Control. Interest in people. What do you think, chat? I don't know what's good to train your family members to have. Yeah, we figured that out last time. Noah Lopez, which is a useful thing. Up, leadership or trade? Which one is that? Intelligence, endurance, sharp mind, cunning, control. Would that be these two? I'll be honest, like, I don't know which one is leadership or trade. Oh, I see. It's social. So, an interest in people, then? Trade. Leadership. Let's do trade. While spending time with the child, you notice that he shows a real ability in scouting. Okay. Vigor is useful for anyone who's going into melee, yeah. The nice thing about my soldiers dying is I don't have to pay as many, like, I don't have to pay as many people. Uh-oh. Some villagers over there I gotta go shred. Oh, ransom my prisoners, I should do that. Sure. Donative demand, convince your men that the money will be better spent on supplies and recruits to ensure their survival, which decreases morale. Okay. Tell your men that they can do as they wish with their wages, but you are not in the habit of subsidizing wine vendors, women of questionable virtue, and gambling sharks more than necessary. Decreases morale. Lose 500 bucks, but, you know, I think I kind of want morale. And get generosity. Like, I'm just gonna do that. Usually management stuff like leadership and stewardship and trade for males and for males. For females, I usually do battle attitudes, like one-handed or riding and tactics. Marry males. I didn't even know that, like, there was, like, a family tree system in this game. So, like, I'm learning stuff, Corpseman, so thank you. But we're in an ad break, so I will just wait for that to be done. I'm going to take this, though, I think. Just get the morale. It seems like some cheap morale, frankly. And besides, you know, we're just going around raiding villagers, so, and trading parties. I might as well, like, at the very least have some dudes with decent morale. Also, I have points to spend on things, apparently. Or rather, I didn't realize the family system went that deep, I guess, Corpseman. I knew there was a family system. Just turn all the women in your family into battle-hardened war maidens. Damn right! Yeah, no, I've been through that menu. I didn't realize that, or rather, how do I put it? I know that there's, like, different leaders that you can have in your clan that you can put in control of things. I didn't realize there were family members that you could, like, level up separately. I guess. You went maximum breeding when eggs ran out. Wives mysteriously died in battle. Oh gosh, that's dark, man. No, I'm not gonna catch them. Dang it. I'm gonna go raid this town again. I do kind of want to level up some ship stuff because I'm going to do some ship stuff. Okay, what's their defenders? They currently have 10 defenders. We're going to go raid this place again. I married and deceased the Emperor's daughter the other day. Well, good for you, man. I love that for you. Take hostile action. Force peasants to give you goods. They say no. Yeah, we'll just attack them. There wasn't a living one. Man, I like these weather effects. I don't know if these were in the game before, but only since like this playthrough have I seen these weather effects. And I think they're really nice.
Follow me!
Come here, boys. Flashbang, it's kind of great, isn't it? Look at it. Weather's super nice. I'm sure there was mods that did something similar, but... Psycho, thanks for checking out another gift. You're very kind.
Give him hell!
Ow. Give him hell. Gets hit by a bolt. Oh, wow, I missed. And here I thought that was going to hit. Wow. Can't hit for shit. It's like that first fight that I did. I hit everything. Now I can't hit for shit. Like at all. Wow. What am I doing? Come on, me. I like lost all of my ability to hit. I'm secretly a pacifist, chat. We're learning so much about this character today. Novice Axe Rider? I'll have you know, all of my points are in two-handed. No, is that my guy? Yeah, no, it's not anymore. I'll have you know, sir. But thanks for checking in sub at Krampus. I gained renown, probably for the worse. The villagers grudgingly bring out what they have for you. Excellent. Sweet. Thanks for your tiny pile of food. Time to go raid a different village. Let's see if I can get around Turby Castle, because they have a really big garrison, so let's see if we can go this way. Totally worth killing 10 men. Well, I mean, it's for the experience more than anything at this point. Like, you know, the whole, like, leveling up your soldiers thing. Hardened crossbowman, seasoned seafarer. Hardened crossbowman, please. Sharpshooter. Sure. It's gonna be expensive. Uh-oh, that's a pretty big army right there. I'm actually gonna sell some stuff here. Oh, they can't actually afford it. Let's do that then. Just gonna wait until that army leaves a little bit. Because I'm still healing too. There's an armed caravan right there. What's their defenders like? Let's just wait here for the moment. Well, actually, wait here for some time. I think I could probably hit this trading caravan. The concern is that army gonna hit me too? Got him. It might serve you well to know that mercenary troops you hire have much higher wages. Yes, but I need troops, and none of the places over here have recruits. So yes, I figured rather. I figured as much. But right now it's I'm trying to disrupt as much trade as possible and attack as many villages as possible. So I'm currently covering the costs in like just loot. But yeah, no, you are correct. You can extort recruits from villages. Doesn't that lower your morale like significantly though? But yeah, no, that is certainly something we'll have to do as well. This was my most watched channel, to be fair, but I must have... Yeah, I on my recap, Clino, I had one channel that I'd never seen before that had... what's the word? I had one channel that I'd never seen before that had a huge... There we go. I had one channel that I'd never seen before that I had 18 hours in. And I'm still kind of perplexed by why that was. Or equip an hammer and capture an army of sea raiders. Why would a hammer do that?
Make a shield wall!
Guys. There you go.
Forward! Yeah!
It's because you're AFK and that raid took you there? Oh, no, certainly.
Attack!
Let's see what we can do. that's one down. I hit something. Not sure what it was, but I hit something. I think you're mine. Let's chase this guy. Nope. Okay. You then. Missed. Haha! Got someone. Whoa, that was a very close bolt to my face. Come here, you. This guy right in front of me here. Yep. Oh, no. Eh. When you're like really close range with a dude with a spear, and you have like something that can hit better than a spear with no range, then you're always in a good spot. Eh. Except for when there's a tree in your way, because then the Dark Souls moment happens. Owie, can you cease, please? There you go. Well, we're destroying this. Okay, there's 5 crossbow guys over here. This is not gonna be fair. Well, I missed. Yeah. Nope, I missed. Yep. Well, that looked painful. I thought for sure you were dead with that. Got the last kill, chat. I did it. Give him a haircut, more like a head cut. Chat, can I get a big ol' round of beers? In this stream, we are the vile force of darkness. I'm not gonna lie. Our dude here with look at the camera, you moron. This is a selfie stick, not a look away stick. Anyway, our guy with the blood on his face makes him look so funny. Looks very dwarfy. Yay, we did it! We murdered a bunch of innocent traitors. I gained a shit ton of renown. Probably not for the best. A lot of blood. Yeah, no, it suits him. Suits him. And once again, Chad, thank you so much for tuning in to the Mountain Blade on the Friday. You want to know something? You want to know something that's beautiful? Like, I know that less people are gonna watch when I play games like this because it's not the usual stuff. But at the same time, the reason I can do this and not, like, worry about it too much is because I don't have to worry about sponsorships. And sponsorships pay better if you have higher view counts consistently. So I can play a game on a day where, it just tanks my views overall, and it doesn't actually financially hurt me. It's just mentally hurts me. But so thanks to people like Psycho and Devil Dawn and everybody on the leaderboards for allowing me to do this way. And thanks for checking out 2 more gifts. You're very kind. You want to give your rando number 3 steers 70 wow, 17 hours of viewing? They seem cool. I mean, hey, working as intended, I guess. I mean, the randoms channel that I have like 18 hours on, I want to say that I was watching a friend of mine stream Counter-Strike, who I know in real life, and then he rated him probably because it's a Counter-Strike channel. I'm like, no, I'm good. I don't need to watch sweaty Counter-Strike. I'm fine. Damn, that's like, again, not a great haul, but not a terrible haul. Plenty of horses. Piles of grapes. Ooh. Massive hurting penalty, though. Maybe I can hit those villagers. Yeah, we're the baddies. Uh-oh. Nope, 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 nope. Let's go this way instead. They are catching up to me. That's terrifying. I am officially disliked, I think. I don't think they like me very much. What else can I sell? Oopsies. Let's do that and that. It's more money if you butcher them? Oh, really? I will just finish trading and then do that. Actually, can I butcher them before selling them? No. Tools. Oil. Keep the grain. Sell a ton of the grapes. These soldiers ain't cheap. Whale oil. Got crude iron. Do some more crafting. Sell the hardwood because it sells for decent. All right. Sweet. Make some money. Let's recruit some troops. Let's go to the smithy. Oh. I must have sold the charcoal that I had. Oh well. Yes, I did. All right, in that case, what was it you were saying that I should? Turn pack horses into sausages. That's what I need to do. Slaughter, slaughter. The slaughter until cool. Seems like a good number. Which gives me how much meat? Not a ton of meat, but I'm presuming that gives me just meat, right? Oh, also I should sell the random armor and stuff. I will keep the Cavalier Coif. Because currently he's got that. Let's give you this. And done. Let's wait and heal up a little bit. Does meat spoil? I don't think so. Just your favorite steward perk lets you not pay wounded troops. Okay, that's kind of awesome mechanically, but also that's kind of fucked up. Like genuinely, that's kind of fucked up, dude. That is kind of fucked up. That's kind of fucked up, man. Also, thank you very much to the 170 here on Twitch and the 30 of you on the YouTubes. Y'all are heroes. All right, let's keep waiting. Currently, I've got 49 soldiers. What's that? Oh, it's another trade caravan. What's funny is like this lady who's running these trade caravans. I like tried to start a trade caravan with her once, and then she was like, "Yeah, nah." Wait. Is it? It's running! Sorry, chat. I'm just very excited all of a sudden. I'm actually, like, making money from this now. But it's made me no money, so, you know. But it is running. I guess I should get them some more clay. So where can I go raid some clay? Where can I get some clay to steal? Okay, fine. I'll go for this one because it's smaller. What's their move speed? 3.5? 3.3. Why am I so slow? Are not enough of us mounted? I guess. Maybe it's because of where I'm moving right at the moment. Well, that's kind of annoying. I'm so happy that my shop is running. I only had to start a war to do it. Medicine's top perk is bonkers. I feel like any top perk would probably be bonkers. Oh. Man, they're like 0.2 faster than me. Oh, that sucks. Actually, these guys I would like to see what they have to trade. If I can catch them, which I don't think I can. But yeah, I feel like that's the case for like any like top end skill is like on one hand, they're probably good, but on the other hand, they're going to take a long time to get. That's just kind of the way of the game, right? If they want to get paid, they can join the battles like everyone else. Exactly! Alright, well, wish me luck here. You'd think that me raiding all these caravans would like help my relations with not the people, obviously not the people that I'm currently,
After me!
That's not actually what I wanted them to do.
Make a shield wall!
Yeah, there you go.
Move!
There you go. You'd think that, like, my relation with not my... Chat, can I get a Force of Darkness, by the way? With not my... Like, not the traders that I'm attacking, but, like, other traders would go up because their profits would go up. I mean, like, there's more things for... The value of their goods is rising because I'm depleting the market. I'm just saying, like, if there's no supply, there should be more demand. I got one. Off to a solid start, I think. Yeah. Oh, I missed. How did that miss? That looked like it hit. Okay, let's go after this guy with the flag. There you go. You don't need living no more. It's not useful. Oh, sucks to be that guy who got stabbed in the back of the head. Slow down, you stupid... There you go. I was aiming for the wrong way to hit that guy and just spun around and got him anyway. Gotta love long reach, eh? Oh, man. Come on. Oops. Let's just go for these guys. Come on. As I'm just not thinking too much about my shots, missing most of them. Okay, let's get out of here before I die. Jump, pony. I'm starting to look like a pincushion. It's bad for my outward-looking aesthetic. Let's go for you. Okay, never mind. They got him. Let's move up slightly. That's not at all what I wanted. Just engage. Just get him. I'm overthinking this. Exactly, Walls. You must peer. Yes, makes sense. I mean, like, combat horses are not, like, for carry capacity, so no, that makes sense. I mean, like, when I've been going through, like, purchasing horses, it's always like, this is a war mount, and this is a, like, murder mount, you know? This, or rather, this is a war mount, and this is a, like, a pack mount, basically. Yeah, no, so that makes sense. Yeah. But it seems like even the capacity horses still increase your move speed a bit. Most likely because it's, like, making you carry less weight, right? This guy's, like, kind of tough. Oh, come on. There you go. There's one dude left. I think. Nope, never mind, they got him. Your enemies are fleeing the battle. Oh, that works. I'll take it. Yeah, the number is actually the number of streams I've done, Alexi, but the blog is just a link to the blog. But if you sign up for the blog, actually, you'll be entered into a monthly draw to win a copy of the Dwarf Fortress Adventure Mode soundtrack on vinyl. But we did last month's already. I mean, the thing is, like, if it's stuff I already know, I just kind of ignore it. So if I don't respond, or, like, if you're telling me very basic UI things, like, whatever. But, like, if I'm asking questions, or if I'm babbling about something that I'm confused by, feel free to assist. Like, that's all it really means. It's like, I'm trying to invite good conversation instead of negative conversation, because, like, you know, it's funny, actually. There was it might have been a TikTok or, like, a short or something, but that I saw a couple years ago where it's just like, year 1 of streaming. Chat, don't tell me anything. I don't want a single spoiler. Year 2 of streaming. No backseating. If chat tells me what to do, it ruins the game for me. Year 3 of streaming. Chat, don't tell me what to do. No backseating. Year 4 of streaming. Chat, where the fuck is the door? Chat, tell me how to play this game. I skipped the tutorial and I'm bored. Is year 4 of streaming. And I'm on year 12. So, like, if it's a game I don't know, then if it's a game I know, then yeah, I will cackle if you try and backseat. Like, when people try to backseat me in Dwarf Fortress, it's kind of cute. Which happens every now and again, and I'm like, yeah, huh? Yeah, no, absolutely. Well, wait, hold on. Are you telling me I'm just driving with a GPS then? How did I manage? How do I manage? What do you mean? Like 12 years of streaming? I started 12 years ago and never stopped? It's been my full-time job and sole source of income since 2018. Full-time job since 2016. Sole source of income since 2018. Just don't ruin the plot. The plot as he reads it. I mean, I'll tell you this. Don't ruin the plot in games where there's plot. I've literally skipped every piece of story dialogue in this game. Tells him in a stern letter, a step-by-step guide how he can possibly find a chatter that would do a backseat. Yeah, I'm sure. They must have socialized with everyone. I mean, the Gremlin for Mayor tag is a meme that was started in this chat early 2020 about trying to track down gremlins in Dwarf Fortress and elect them for mayor. That's literally what that is. It's a Dwarf Fortress meme that was started in this chat. Just passing by to say hi. What's up, Freeways? Appreciate it, mate. Can drag the whole stack instead of sliding the bar. The reason I'm not dragging the whole stack when I'm selling stuff is because I want to see the price go down. I find that I always miss it if I'm, I always miss it if I'm not doing that. We are getting up there in the prisoner capacity, aren't we? I kind of wish that I could just butcher the horses instead of taking them. Ooh. This is actually, like, better armor than my current armor by kind of a bit. But it's worth, like, half the amount. I'm trying to figure out why this one is so much cheaper. I guess because it's just not decorated, eh? Does weight do anything good? I mean, weight slows you down. Like, where's that other armor? It's like, no, like, literally it's worse in every way. It's just a higher tier because of the decorations, I think. I mean, maybe there's another reason for it, but... Masterwork simple light crossbow. Nice. I like the fact that it's masterwork. So it's just costs more just cause? Yeah, no, makes sense. Holy shit, I'm slow. Because we are super overburdened. Well, gotta go as quickly as I can south. Let's go to the tavern. Ransom my prisoners. Go to the smithy. Okay, how do I... Oh, I see. I need charcoal. Right. Why do I always hit escape? How much hardwood do I have? Oh, is that what that is? Oh, I see. I get it. That's actually not a terrible sword. I should probably keep that one. Where did that sword go? Yeah, that's significantly better than my current sword. It's lighter, it's higher tier, faster swing speed, better cut, better thrust, better pierce. It's just slightly harder to handle. You can take my old sword, mate. Maybe you can take my old sword. Let's armor this dude up a little bit. Gear him up a wee bit here. He's got a scimitar. He's got so many random weapons. I need to get this guy better armored because he's just like sitting in silly status. Let's just get some of this stuff sold. Do they have wood at the moment? Probably not. Oh, no, they do. I'm going to sell the stumper horses. Actually, sorry, not the saddle horses. I will sell the mules and the stumper horses. Oopsies. I keep calling them stumper, but they're sumper horses. Okay, that's the point I want to be at. Let's go back up to 15. Isn't 100% good because you can start hitting hitting blocking enemies instead of the one you're aiming? No, that makes sense. I always call that like the Dark Souls effect because or because that's like the first game I remember seeing that. I will keep the food variety. Oopsies, or some of the food variety. Why do I keep hitting that button? Keep the beer. Keep the grapes. Keep the silver. Sell the hides. Sell the planks. Sell that. Keep the hardwood. Sell the salt. Sell the flax. At least I'm getting a pile of money here. I could give that nicer decorated fancy armor to one of my dudes, but I'm just going to sell it, I think. Now we're cooking. War for profit, turns out. I played a couple hundred hours, maybe more, of the original pre-2010 Basildor. I played about 90 minutes of Warband. I actually have a hard copy of the original Mount and Blade in a box somewhere. But I played, I don't know, 15 hours of this back in 2020 around the time it launched. And this is my first time returning to it since. But I'm enjoying it. It's fun. I mean, I know I like the series. That is... You know, honestly, I'm going to buy myself a fancy horse. I feel like I've earned it. Or a nice horse. Let's also equip that. All Craftsar ship is of the highest quality. I mean, I didn't build that horse. Somebody else did. I'm actually just going to wait and heal up. How are my income's doing. What's total income? 0. I don't actually want any of those. Just let them do what they do. That is not small army right there. I wonder if they were chasing me. Actually, wouldn't surprise me all that much. Income 0? Oh, yeah, no. All of what I've done is, like, watch this area get taken over, and I purchased... Oh, shit, there's... Tournament! Let's do a tournament. Where am I? I'm all the way down here. Get another one of these cauldrons. We'll skip the first 2 rounds. I'll fight the first one, and then we'll watch the round 2 and 3. Chat, I need a round of beers for good luck. This here dwarf needs a big pile of booze. Wish us all of the luck, if you can, please. And to those in the YouTube chat, I don't know, just hit the party button or something. Because we're going to go stab fools in the face. Also, to anybody who, like, mostly, like, hasn't seen the channel before, if you are new here, I mostly stream Dwarf Fortress. That's where I come from. That's the area of the internet that I reside, generally. Fort looks different today? I don't know what you're talking about. Looks perfectly normal. Oh, hey, I got this thingy. Where is this guy? Oh, there he was. Hello, Nord Marauder. Hands up. No. Owie. That hoit. Yeah, it's just a very normal view portal. To be completely clear, I did say that I would be doing this today. I was originally planning on playing this in the evenings during the week, but every evening I was just like zonked after streaming this week for some reason. I'm not sure why, but also looks like the sun might come out today, which would be a first time in all week. You've tried to make, and you've tried to make your character look a bit like a dwarf. And named him Urist. McBoat murdered, naturally. Have you tried caravans? Yeah, I couldn't afford any, so now I just kill them. But yeah, you're right. I probably should invest in something like that. There's probably, oops. Oopsies. Why do I always put the shield away when I don't intend to? Let's go for this guy. Always put the shield away, because I'm so used to just using two-handed weapons. Alright, let's do one of these. Oh, wow, we're literally just I must have, like, grazed him. Scratched him. Is this the new... I do have the new DLC, yeah, but I haven't messed with boats much. At all.
Die, dog!
Dog? That's the weirdest looking dog I've ever seen. Oh, Jesus Christ. That might actually be the first time I've been downed in a fight. Time to watch a sniper battle. If you made a lot of enemies. Yeah, and also the area that I'm in, it wouldn't make much sense. I'm probably just going to sit here and just train up a bunch of soldiers for a while, doing fights. And unless we get destroyed, probably what's going to happen is I'll try and take a castle somewhere. Or alternatively, I'll buy a boat and then just leave. Go to a different part of the world. That's the other option.
See you in hell!
Come on, buddy. You got this. No, okay. Guess not. Well, I'm out. That's a shame. Let's try this, though. Okay. We do have a stabbing emote. And also a crossbow emote. This might be a pretty good time to use that. Me being injured here is, like, not good. For some reason, I didn't realize that I would be injured at the start of every fight. But the more you know. Owie, come on, you. Oh, come on. I'm just kind of surprised the AI doesn't really go for your horse. Like, maybe I'm just off basis of what's valuable as a strat, but I feel like the horse is easier to hit. Or maybe it's like they don't want to... They want to have a horse to get on if something bad happens? I don't know. And here I am, like, not really going for his horse. But I feel like taking out or hurting the horse is just, like, kind of a pretty big advantage. No, No, I'm injured before the fight, and I started this fight with, like, 75 HP. I mean, maybe I'll heal, but it didn't look like it. I don't think I'd taken damage yet. Ow. Come on. Just want to hit his horse. I can do it. I got this. I got this. Horse versus Norse. Ha! Horse and spear. Stabby in face. Wish me luck. I think we got this. As if Peta can do... As if Peta could do anything to a dude stabbing a horse to death here in this here video game. You know, of all the people that I'm, like, afraid of pissing off, Peta isn't one of them. First time I saw a naked person in public was Peta, though. True story. Yeah, see, I haven't taken a hit yet. Already damaged. So yeah, I guess, like, if you have injuries from battles outside of the arena and you join a tournament injured, you only heal to what your health was outside of the arena, because I started this fight with damage. Dang it. Come on. There you go. Ha. 4 one-year forts in new worlds yesterday before finally concluding your advanced world generation setting isn't just going to yield a dangerous world to really test sieges. I did a dock settings world and you even have raiding kobolds. Oh, really? Caverns are wretched, though. All twisty. Rip. You could just do, like, the default settings in advanced world gen, and the only thing that you do is, like, make caverns opener. I'm going to go take a toilet break, chat. So I'm just going to run an ad right now. They're going to run in 7 minutes anyways, but I got to take a piss. And now seems like a decent time. So if you need to refill your water, do it now. I will be back in like 90 seconds.
Flubberdubberdaggadaggies.
Oof. Wash my hands? I did. With soap. Okay. Loyalty of this is getting better. Yay. Party. No, that's not what I want. Inventory. You. Equip these. Significantly better shoulder armor than what you had before. And let's trade. Actually, no. Let's recruit maybe. Yeah, I can have up to 60 soldiers, so like should definitely recruit what I can. Interesting. Still figuring out how all this system works. Karma Blade. I don't actually know how any of this works. Like, am I doing this just like, should I be doing this just specifically for like experience? Because that's kind of seems what it, like, the point is. Flatblade, simple war sword, which I can't make because I don't have all the materials. Oh. Wait, what? I don't get it. I don't get. I'm also like not even high enough level for it. Also, the best thing that you guys can do for the channel today is just help keep the chat moving. Any kind of conversation is welcome. Within reason, obviously. There's an alternate way to make money and good custom weapons later in the game. I mean, I know what it is. I'm just trying to click buttons and figure out what these do and like how this shit works, because none of it makes any sense to me. So I'm like, I've learned this about myself. Crafting systems might as well just be wingdings in 1991. Like, I never figure them out. Like, I've played many a game and just like completely ignored every crafting system because like I don't have all the required materials. Like, what the heck do I require? Looks like I have all the required materials. Like, does this mean I need one more log and one more hardwood? I guess I need one more log? Yeah, I don't know. Wood for anything with a shaft. Giggity. Got it. So I do need more wood. Right, okay, now I can forge stuff. Okay. Which means then I can go back to refine. Make some more wrought iron. Make some more coal. Wait, what? Oh, I guess I'm out of energy. Sedge. All right, well, let's just wait. I'm just trying to get, like, XP. Two-handed, what can I do? Plus 5% experience for infantry in your party for each enemy you kill with, for each enemy I kill with the two-handed weapon? So that's just, like, experience. Minus recruitment cost. Two-handed weapons that can knock down and ignore knockdowns. Let's go for that one. Grinding speed. What are you? Loose formations, party leader. Minus 10% to your infantry damage from ranged troops when troops are sent to confront the enemy. Minus 25% morale penalty when troops in formation line lose circle or scatter formations. Oh, interesting. Plus 10% damage from your infantry to cavalry when troops are sent to confront the enemy. Minus 25% morale. I don't know, actually. What do you think, chat? Tight formations or loose formations? Because of a stamina system? Oh, interesting. Okay, good to know. Because, like, they both kind of seem good, but I feel like I'm fighting with cavalry more often. Plus damage. Don't need loyalty if enemy dead. Yeah, true. Sound logic. All right, so... Let's see, am I making any income from this thing yet? Nope. Cavalry can get crazy. Oh, I believe it. I'm also mostly making stuff just to sell it. Is there like a hold shift or something to like I know that you can click and drag, but I swear that you could like hold shift or something to just move stuff. And I'll keep. Food I'll keep. Okay. Hold shift 5 for all when you press the arrow. Right. Man, I feel kind of bad just... What's sticking... Oh, is that a pickaxe? I was like, what the heck is sticking out of the side of your head? It's a pickaxe. I feel kind of bad just, like, murking all these, like, random villagers. You can select armor and then double-click the... okay, so it's you said it's Control 5? Or Shift 5? Shift 5. Hold Shift for 5. Control for when you press an arrow. Got it. Okay, so when you click the arrow. But, you know, getting experience here. I feel like the smart thing for them to do would just be run away. But they don't seem to do that. Is there a way to, like, unloose an arrow? Because, like, sometimes, like, I'll pull it and then be like, man, I just want to... Actually, you know what? I changed my mind kind of thing. Can you use poison in this game? That would be a question for chat. Right click, but if you let go of the left click, he shoots anyway, like he just did. Are they not attacking me? The cowards. It's almost like they know that they don't have a chance.
Charge!
Wow, my horse is speedy. The investment was worth it. That was 115% overkill.
You bastard!
No. Yeah, I missed. Dang it! I missed again! Dang it! I missed it. Okay. Gotta, like, aim ahead. Man, they have a cart of apples. That's a neat, nice little detail. Whoa. Quit throwing your rocks at me. Oh, come on. Look at me. Unable to hit a standing still target with an axe. Failure of a dwarf. Or a Viking. Whatever works. Oh no, those are my guys. Come on. Oh, come on. The tree got in the way. Let's try this sword. My new sword. Oh, come on. I wanted to try my new sword. It does look like they're throwing apples at you, but they're throwing rocks, which hurt slightly more than an apple, probably. The apples would be nice for my horses, though. I'm just gonna level up the recruits. All right. I will take the one prisoner. I will take that. And I will eat these humper horses. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Well, there's looters up here. If I wasn't so injured, I'd be like, I could take them. I'm actually just going to send my... Yeah, brigands. Just going to send the troops for this one. I was going to say, if I lose this, I'm going to be pissed. Take whatever they got. And then back up. More like potatoes. Oh, true, yeah. You only eat the oval brown apple. Let's wait for some time. Well, I mean, potatoes are just like rocks. They both grow in the ground. Let's go for these guys, too. Oh, hey, they'll actually pay me. I want everything. Give me all your money. Wait for some time. Rock grows much slower. Yeah, no, it's true. Very much true. Can't deny it. So, they take inputs from the warehouse. What actually pays you money from these at this point? I'm starting to wonder. Like, I've been running this business. It's just costing me money. Actually... Sword Sister. Levy, Funkman. I may have to, like, well, maybe not have to, but I'm probably going to get rid of some of these soldiers at some point and just swap them out for non-mercenaries, because currently we're just sitting on mercenaries. Deeper sex or nomadic traditions. 30% party speed bonus from footmen on horses. Oh, okay. 10% melee damage bonus from spread speed to mountain troops for information. Plus 20% let's go with this. Damage, obviously. Or speed, obviously. Rather. Depends on the input-output of the villages, and there are other workshops in the city that are competing with you? Oh. I didn't realize there was competition, potentially. Somebody decided they like me more, I guess? The workshop needs to be over 10. Oh, that's actually good to know. I see. Can I put money into that to, like, give them the capital? This workshop will send 20% of its profits above 10,000 capital to your Okay, that's good to know. No? Oh, that sucks. Because I would just invest the money, like, right now. And just give them the capital. Like, I've got it in my inventory. I can very easily just go rob some people. Those are just villagers, that's fine.
What do you want, stranger?
I'm Carl the Urist, and who are you? You're Lukand from De Gunrick, and we hold our lands in fief to Durthart, king of the Valindians, and we honor the oaths of fealty. What do? There's something I'd like to discuss. Our realms should make peace. You know, that might actually not be a bad idea. Like, yeah, I realize I've been raiding their villages and all that. But all my villages have recovered from their raiding now, though. Well, not my villages, but like the Nord villages have recovered from the raiding. What do we think, chat? There's a lot of people with, like, dysfunctional eyes in this game. Mostly from wounds, I presume. What do we think, chat? Fight them? Murder them? Lanix, hello. It's good to see you, by the way. Or try and, like, end the war. Probably won't be able to. Yeah, actually, valid point. They'll probably be like, yeah, no. You've murdered a lot of our people. Hold up, I gotta close the window. For the first time in a few days, I can actually see blue sky. Murder them? Well, let's ask if they want to end the war. Let's see what happens. So I have to pay them, is what I have to do. I'm actually just bloody curious. How much money would it take to satisfy that? So in order to do it, I have to pay them 10 grand, basically. I've made more than 10 grand. Yeah, now we're going to kill them. Surrender or die. You'd have to ask chat, Balsador, because I don't have the basis for comparison. You would just continue until they come crawling to me? What, just keep fighting them until they're just like, please stop. I mean, this is literally all I have, right? Like, this is my army. I am just basically a bunch of bandits. I would not describe my army as, like, much of a strong fighting force, but more just a random band of raiders with boats on our shields and no actual boats. So we're like false advertising raiders. Speaking of false advertising raiders, chat, we are the vile force of darkness. Wish me luck.
Move!
Vile force of darkness, please. If you got it, of course. They may have the hive. Actually, let's just
Soldiers!
go up there.
Forward!
Make it so that your army pays you if they are made up of bandits. Oh, really? Oh, that's interesting. I mean, this is kind of just becoming a bandit playthrough, because I didn't really go into it with any...
Move! Raise your shields! Follow me!
Okay, so how do I get these guys to come with me? Because, like, did I lose them somehow? Did I untoggle everybody?
Forward!
Somehow I must have, like, lost the toggling of them. Because it's, like, mounted, unmounted, firing at will. What did I screw up here?
Hold fire!
No, that's not what I wanted.
Advance! Give them hell!
Yeah, how did I, like, lose my soul? Like, how do I get these guys to come with me now? Because I seem to have deselected something by hitting random buttons.
Fall back!
I mean, maybe don't do that. I'm just, like, exploring this menu for kind of the first time, to be honest.
Move!
Let's go there. They're just, like... Okay, how do I re-enable firing at will? I kind of wish that this menu was...
Troops! Troops!
Oh, I see. I get it. Okay.
Move!
There we go. I found it.
Soldiers!
I found it. It's the F keys versus the number keys.
Forward!
Now, how do I re-enable firing at will?
Mounted archers!
Why does it say F2? It's definitely just the number 2. Anyway. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out how to turn archers back on. Because I'm not sure what button I hit there, because it says F4.
Fire!
Yeah, there we go. Okay. Anyway, where are the bad guys? Oh, there. F4. Engage. Sorry, I was just trying to figure out the hotkeys, because I'll be honest with you, that's the deepest I've gone into that menu since playing.
Troops! Move!
And now I'm, for some reason, my cavalry's not moving now. I don't get it.
Horsemen! Move!
All right, well, they're moving. Why? And then the mounted archers are over here. Somehow I've, like, managed to split up all my... Oh, I see where this hotkey is. Okay.
Archers!
I get it.
Forward!
I get it. Okay. Turns out, my main issue here is entirely based on my UI. So let's go. 1, 3, 4. Can I...
Soldiers! Everyone!
There we go.
Forward!
I'll just do that.
Soldiers!
I think 0 commands all units at once. Okay, like that's what I was trying to figure out. It's like, how do I select everything? It seems like 1 also selects most of the units. Well, there goes a horse. I have the high ground. Ow. Rude. Don't you dare hurt my horsey. They are on the awkwardest hill I have ever encountered. Also, I don't want you to hurt my horse, so I'm gonna leave. Ow. Quit it. Rude. Yeah, I don't know. I learned more about that UI in the last 10 seconds than I have since reinstalling this game, so. Oops. I love just the flag sticking out of the ground there. It's kind of amusing. Also, just don't. I remember very vividly in the older game, just like falling down a cliff and like my horse immediately dying. So I'm just being very cautious. Ah. I'm just gonna let the guys deal with it now. The lad's got this, I'm sure. That's a valid tactic against horses. True, yeah. Okay, so I'm thinking take him as prisoner and ransom him. But what do you think, chat? What axe are you using? I will tell you when I get into my inventory after this. Like the heads rolling today? Yeah, they rolling. They will, in fact, roll. I mean, I don't really have any particular reason to kill him, so you are my prisoner now. Not a bad pile of stuff. Also, a better horse for all my other guys. I mean, my mount is a noble mount, so mine's far superior, but... Sure, I'll move you over there. You can keep the one that you currently have. And actually, in regards to my axe, I'm using a black heart. That is what I'm using. Just got a bonus against shields. It's two-handed. I got it from a tournament. Making enemies of their enemies. Right. How do I put this? It's like doing legitimate business tactics versus like just committing fraud. Is the way I'd see that. Let's go for these looters. I realize I'm still injured, but I'm just gonna auto battle against them. Oops, no, don't retreat. Yeah, I mean, I'm mostly in it for the cash at the moment in regards to all this fighting. In it for the cash and in it to help restabilize the area that I'm like hanging out in. Let's take the loot. So that these guys can get a foothold. Which is happening, slowly. I presume I go to the tavern? So I presume that I've now gotten, or ransomed him. Ooh, leadership points. +1 experience per day to all troops in party. +1 troop tiers when recruiting from the same culture. +4 experience per day to tier 1 and 2 troops. +3 experience per day to troops in garrison and a government settlement. Raise the Meek seems like a better one. What do you think, chat? How's the run gone so far? I mean, it started off me mostly trading. That was last week. This week has been me attacking the people I was trading with. Because I got tired of trading. You know, going from the natural progression of legitimate businessmen to legitimate murdermen. No, I'm just ballsing around doing crap. Not doing anything too serious. Or caring too much about literally anything. Just having fun. As I said last week, bebopping around and stabbing, trading stuff. Now I'm bebopping around and stabbing stuff, because that's what I feel like doing today. I woke up today with murder on my mind, I guess. I have no idea, Mike 4 Romeo. I remember ages ago in the original game, executing somebody and then almost immediately save scumming it. Like, just being like, actually, no. I'm just gonna die now if I do that. Carl the Urist is... What's the morbid satisfaction, I think? Yeah, true, actually. In regards to the +1 from troop tiers. But that would be recruiting from Norse. Because that's presumably the player's culture, right? A fact. Yes. Viking Ball. So I'm actually going to go with Raise the Meek. Just because I'm not currently in the Norse regions. What are these? Starting battle morale. Safety. Let's do that. He needs weapons. Some of these are pretty valuable, actually. I mean, not worth nothing anyway. Splintered that. Beer cells for kind of a lot. Don't really need it, though. Do they have anything that's super cheap at the mall? Not that I know where I could sell anything, but... Let's just do that. Bring us up to 60. And move out. And see what we can do. See if we can push these guys back at all. I mean, the ironic thing is, like, I'm still making money. It's not like I'm... It's not like I'm losing money here. I'm just kind of keeping an eye on their income. They're not really... It's not going up much. Could go sack this village again. Could go for you. What's your move speed? Well, you're in the forest right now. I'm just going to auto-battle this. Probably. Take hostile action. Raid the village. Send troops. It's not a fair fight. You can change the skills from the Arena Master if you... You can change the skills from the Arena Master that you... Wait, what do you mean? As in, like, you can respec your character? Is that what you mean? I'm going to butcher 7 Sumper horses. All right, now we wait. Okay, he's got, hold up. He's got 60 dudes. Infantry ranged. Cavalry. What do you think? Do I keep raiding and fight these guys? They do seemingly have a slight advantage. Or is this a crime spree? No, this is just me being a bandit. I'm mostly, to be completely direct, I'm mostly just messing around and trying to figure out how the systems work. I don't really go in with goals if I don't know how systems work. And I almost never do, like, quests in a game like this when I'm just trying to figure out how systems work. I'm just, like, poking the machine right now to see what happens. This is just kind of how I learn games. It's like, once I have a better idea of what I'm doing, then I fight, or then I take quests, but until that point, I'm just kind of fucking around, to be completely honest. Banditry is for the lowborn, you're a gorilla? Sure. Well, I mean, the writing never really struck me as, like, super important. You just get told to do a thing and then paid money for it instead of just doing the thing. So, like, yeah, I don't know. We're about to get hit by ads, so I'm just going to let that play, and we're going to fight this. If they come fight me. If they come fight me. Man, here I thought that army of 60 there was going to attack me. But I guess I was wrong. I destroyed a wall after the siege camp was built, and we leave. I'm just going to keep plundering this until something happens. Because we are in an ad revenue at the moment. He just left. Okay. I thought they were going to challenge me. But I guess they didn't. Yeah, I know the story doesn't matter. This game isn't... You're not playing this game for the writing, you know? It's like going to a strip club for the food. The AI doesn't like even fighting numbers? Aw, cowards. Good to know, though. And as a reminder, this is a crowdfunded channel. I don't take any paid sponsor time, so if you are watching and you like things that like me doing things this way, and you happen to have a Prime subscription, do think about me. That's all I really ask for, though. Appreciate everybody for tuning in. You swear the wings are amazing. Unironically, there is a gentleman's club, if you will. It's hard to call it that place. In Vancouver, close-ish to where I used to live, that won awards for its food. Like, it was kind of a big deal for a hot minute there. Like, people were specifically going there for their burgers and their nachos, which is, like, kind of hard to believe. I've never eaten food there, so I couldn't actually tell you. All right. That has 60 defenders. Let's, I think we're going to go up here and plunder this village. Because if they don't like even fighting numbers. I would also like to try and take that castle back there, if I can. Regardless, though, I hope you guys are enjoying the stream today. If you're enjoying me just putzing around and doing whatever. Oh, patrols. How dare you? Do you think these guys will fight with me? What do you want?
Yours is not a face I know.
Well, you should. Or do you have a problem? I don't wish to speak with factions that we are... You don't know me, sir, but you don't want to talk to me because I'm at war with you. Well, fine then. We will raid the village then. This one I will do. Myself. Chat, we are the vile force of darkness raiding villages. Wish me luck. I need the biggest vile force of darkness you can muster. Perfectly good opportunity to take advantage of the stabby knife and related emotes. They do outnumber us. But...
Move!
we have way better soldiers. Seems like they just automatically face the enemy when you tell them to move.
Move!
That seems like a moment to charge.
Kill them all!
See what I can hit. Nope, nothing. It's gonna be hard to miss, at least. Nope, not hard enough. One of my... Wow, Mr. Restless immediately went down. Oh, come on. Chat, I'm having a hard time today. I'm gonna wait for my soldiers to do a little bit of damage to them first. There goes one. I'm actually gonna try my sword. Okay, I need to leave. Nope. Just meant to do what you do. Coming for the peaceful coexistence would be a strange thing. Yeah, no, you're not wrong. I should also probably have a shield against so many dudes. You want to do some shopping, you're not welcome, we're at war. But discounts, you say? Free peasants, you say? Enemies are fleeing. Good. I feel like that was kind of a lot of losses. Also, I feel like I should probably try to play a little bit better. I should actually, like, hold control to do that. Whew. Yeah, Jesus. I'm about to get swarmed, aren't I? And they're faster than me. Yeah. I'm kind of amazed I was able to get away. Success! Learning by pain is also a good thing. Oh yeah, no, absolutely. Like if I fail horrendously. Would it be better to dismount and engage on the ground? What's the button to do that? Genuine question. But probably. Entirely likely, if not probable. I'll actually just sell that for the moment. Nice. Let's see how my shop's doing. Hey, they're making money. Good stuff. Well, they're camping and they're waiting for me to come out, it seems. I'm waiting until I hit 100 HP. So depends on if you want to raise your athletics or riding. Oh, that's why I skipped leg day. Got it. Chat was commenting that I skipped leg day earlier because my athletics are terrible. I'm seeing a bunch of raiders out and about. I wonder if I could even have a chance against this intra-good guy. Oh shit, I can have 87 troops? I didn't? I must have in fact leveled up. Let's recruit some presents. Literally waiting until my HP go up. Let's recruit some things. Keep waiting. Because I can have up to 88 soldiers now. Should really just do that. Actually, let's see what they have in the tavern, because I got money to burn. I'll just ransom the prisoners. That seems expensive. I think I'm gonna wait. And just recruit troops whenever they're available. Come on, patrols. You can hit those pathetic looters. Of value minimal. Well, I will say, this raiding has not been less profitable than trading. I think it's actually been more profitable. The biggest change so far is it's just like slightly more time consuming to oh hey look, I'm now making $73 per day. At least I have some income now. So there's that. Several of your newer recruits approach you, and your sharpshooter have been demanding the freshest cuts of meat and the highest quality bread in your stores, and letting them do with gristle and stale cuts. The veterans say that this is the privilege of the experience, and it will motivate the recruits to improve themselves. What does this do? Admonish the sharpshooter, even though they will be humiliated. And may even desert. Okay, so increase reputation for being honest, but and increase morale, but 50% of losing one soldier. That seems worth it. Be cruel. Aha. Tell your recruits that veterans have indeed earned the right for the best food. I don't think... For some reason, I feel like being cruel is bad, but also, I am a fucking Nord, so... Increase reputation for being generous... but lose one meat. Oh, no! Generous is probably better. Increase reputation for being impulsive but merciful. I feel like that is the best because I become generous, gain morale, and lose a meat. So I can lose a single unit of meat. That is fine. It's like, lose one meat. Oh, no. What shall I ever do? Uh-oh. Okay, well, let's just go up here real quick. Recruit troops. Oh, I see. There's the all button. The sun is like reflecting on my monitor in such a way that I couldn't see that button. Let's go kill these looters. Although I'm just gonna auto battle it probably. Meat, not mead, with a T. Sorry, Stone, if I wasn't speaking clearly. I haven't done much sailing, but it is going. Mostly just doing the old raiding today. Yesterday was just me trying to remember how this goddamn game works, period. Today I've been doing a bit more. Let's grab some crossbows. Quite like the crossbowman. Oh, nothing more to rape and pillage here. God damn it. Oh well, Sag. I will follow you, sir.
Halt there. So,
I'm Carl the Urist, and who are you? Ah, so same as the other guy that I beat the crap out of. I've got you cornered. Yield or we shall attack. Actually, I think you're the one who ought to surrender. So we fight. 74 versus 75. That's a question for chat. Correct, Viking Ball. Right, chat. Well, it's time for another war. Wish us luck. War party, if you will. Try to get away. Ha! No, you! Sticks thumb up nose, pretty much. Oh, look at this. It's seasonally appropriate. How nice. He attacking? I mean, I clicked on him, but... So let's just hold on. Let's say just these guys.
Form
Effing.
a shield wall!
Oh wait, that was cavalry. Well,
Soldiers! Form a wall!
there we go. That's what I wanted. All right. Well, wish us luck, chat.
Attack!
Nope, nope, that's my guys. That's 2 down. We're off to a start. Oi! Oh, these. That's not good. Gonna move out of there. That's a... Please get that spear out of my face. It's very rude. I don't appreciate it very much. Alright, well, they've certainly taken more hits than we have. Ugh. Okay, I don't know how that missed, but I'll take it. I'll accept it. I'll tolerate it. Oi! Urist gained a level. Excellent. Urist has leveled up. All right. Oh, I just realized that not everybody charged.
Attack!
There we go. Let's go for these archers. Infantry and archer squad next battle. I should probably do that, yeah. I don't actually know how that UI works super well, so I gotta figure it out at some point. Owie. I'm actually gonna leave. Let them just fight back there. Go for this guy at the end. Why are they just standing around? What's going on over here? Well, now they've figured it out. Although I'm leaving. Yeah. No, I mean, if I see a UI and I go, I don't know, I just kind of ignore it until I have time to figure it out.
Forward!
Is this everybody? No.
Everyone! Move!
Let's just regroup everything.
Charge!
And deal with the rest of them. Although I'm gonna hang back so I don't die. Because I've got an arrow sticking out of my elbow, and that's, I don't think, healthy. So, and I don't want my horse to get hurt. Oh no, I lost. Their guy killed one of my guy, and that's not good. Well, okay. Let's swap over to this. See if I can do anything of value. Yeah, well, might as well train this at some point. However ineffective it will be. Yeah, there we go. I was gonna say, we're picking up now. Getting a little bit going. Nope. I figured out how to make my troops, like, properly regroup, though. Today is also the first, like, day since reinstalling this that, like, I've done any actual, like, bigger fights. So, like, all I've really done up until this point is just, like, fight looters and bandits. But, like, I'm actually fighting armies now, so, like, I'm having to figure out how the tactics and stuff work. And do a little bit more than, you know, just, like, spamming. Yeah, he already did. Oh, there's a tree in the way. I feel like this fight could have gone either way. I'm proud of us. Round of beers, Chad. I think the soldiers have earned it. That's a heavily armored pony over there you got, sir. Not anymore. And there you are. Sorry, just the thunk is just never not going to be funny to me. Most battles are decided beforehand in this game with numbers. Oh, sure, on like a higher end metagame level. But your tactic gives you a better starting location. Sure. I mean, at the end of the day, it is a rock, paper, scissors game, right? Like, the player's influence over the fight is meaningful, but yeah, I don't know. If you swing into a crowd and can you damage your own troops? If you shoot an arrow into a crowd, you can. I think you can enable friendly fire. I don't have it on though for melee. But in ranged, yes, I can hit my own troops. We lost 37 troops. Oh boy. You plundered 8,500 gold. Damn. You are my prisoner now, sir. Nice face. It'd be a shame if something were to happen to it. I can't actually take all of these prisoners. All right, we'll release some looters then. And the recruits.